So I'm going to show you how to overcome all of those challenges and import from China by yourself. Hello guys, welcome back. If you're someone who wants to start importing goods from China into your own country, then this video is for you. If you're a business person who buys goods from importers and then resell in your home country, but you want to start importing those goods directly from China by yourself to, of course, make more profits, then this video is for you. If you're someone who just wants to have knowledge of importation, to learn how importation is done, how the Chinese market works and all of that, of course, this video is for you. China is one of the biggest importation destinations for a lot of other countries because most items in China has good quality and they are yet affordable. In this video, I'm going to be explaining to you step by step on how to buy or import any kind of goods that you want to buy from China into your own home country. I'm going to be explaining to you the different method of importation, how you can import these products, all the requirements you need, everything you need, how I import these goods from China, and also how I do that for my clients. Make sure you watch this video to the end so that you are not going to miss anything. All right. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button, like this video, and also drop your comments. If you have any questions, do well to drop it in the comment section. Of course, let's jump into the video. Days are gone when you have to travel all the way from your country to China just to buy goods and bring them back into your country and then start selling. You're going to be encountering a lot of losses. You're going to be risking your life on transportation and all of that. Right from the comfort of your home with your smartphone, you can, of course, import a full container load of goods from China to your home country. So easy and so simple. But first, before you import from China, there are some things you need to know or things you need to put in place. And I'm going to be explaining that. Please follow me. Whatever kind of business that you're into, of course, you already know China has almost every good. So that means you can buy almost everything, ranging from your bags, your shoes, your home accessory, your home equipment, your gadgets, your gadget accessories, hairs, perfume, medicine, whatever kind of goods you can think of course, it is in China. There are so many ways of importing from China. The very first one is by going to China yourself, but that used to be in the olden days when people travel all the way to China just to import goods and come back to their home country. Those things no longer work. You can use your phone to import any kind of goods by contacting these factories and then shipping those goods to your home country. All right. So the second way is by using someone in China, but most times these people in China are not reliable because they are working with so many clients. There are so many people that are sending them goods to buy from. They may not give you the best kind of service you need. Maybe when you need to talk to them, they may not be there. They may be busy in the warehouse working for another client. And when they may not be able to give you accurate record or accurate documentation of your goods because they are, of course, busy with other goods. They are trying to make money, and also you may be paying more money because they need to make profit from you, of course. So you'll be paying higher money when you use those guys in China or those agents in China to import. So what is the best way to import from China? Then the third way is by using apps. That is by downloading different apps on your phone and using those apps to import any kind of goods you want from China. Over the years, a lot of different platform has come up. Currently, there are hundreds of platforms that you can use to import different kind of goods from China. Platforms such as Made in China, Alibaba, AliExpress, Aliwangwa. There are so many of them, but I'm going to be explaining each of them in detail. There are also other local platforms where you can find local manufacturers and factories to buy those things you need at the factory prices and the factory rates. There are some challenges anyway in those local manufacturers. It's just like when if you do your business in the east, let's say you sell rice in the east and you need to travel to the north to buy this rice. When you get to the north, you're going to find local farmers who don't even understand English. So you need a translator to talk to them, to do business with them. You are going through all of those stress because you know that when you buy it at the north, you can buy it at a bag of rice at the rate of 30,000, then you bring it down to the east and you sell it for 60 to 80,000, right? So you're making 100% profit. So it is the same thing in China. When you import from China, you successfully import from China down to your home country, there's a possibility of you making up to 100% profit from those products. But you have to be buying from those local manufacturers or local factories in China for you to be able to make those profits, not from those third-party platforms such as Alibaba and AliExpress. Another reason why you cannot use AliExpress and Alibaba, even though they make it easier for you to shop in that place, because in Alibaba you can use your own currency to make payments, you can use your dollar card, you can use your naira card, you don't also need to translate, you don't need to translate. The site is written in English, you can pay in English, and above all, you don't need any address in China. You can just pay for any item on AliExpress or on Alibaba or any of those other third-party platforms, and they will deliver it to your home country directly from the app. So you just put your address in the app. If you're in the US, you put your US address. If you're in Nigeria, you put your Nigerian address. If you're in Kenya, you put your Kenyan address, and they will deliver those items to you in your country. But those platforms are third-party platform. There's another platform, Chinese platform, that you have the local manufacturers where those Alibaba and AliExpress get those items they sell to you from, which means it is cheaper in those other platforms. And in this video, I'm going to be revealing those platforms to you, walking you through on how to use them and all of that. The third reason why I do not want you to use AliExpress or Alibaba is because those platforms are not really secured. I can just open those app and register an account without any verifications. I will start shopping in the platform. I've had countless email from those other platforms, Alibaba and AliExpress, prompting me to register a merchant account where I can become a seller and start selling products there, which means anybody can just register and start selling products. That increases your chances of being scammed in those other platforms. That is why you shouldn't use them. But in these other local platforms, I will still show you that you cannot easily register on all of those platforms. You must be in China before you can register in the platform, in these local platforms. You must know how to speak Chinese before you can register in these platforms. And above all, you cannot pay with your card. You must have to use Chinese currency to pay on these platforms. But how then do you import from those local manufacturers? So I'm going to show you how to overcome all of those challenges and import from China by yourself. So now that we know that we are not using all of those platforms, there are two ways to import from China. The first way is by importing by yourself, which I am going to take you through step by step on how to do. And the second way is by using an agent, securely using an agent. Now, let's start with how you can import by yourself. There are basically two of these Chinese platforms that are available right now that you can import from. The first one is 1688 and the second one is Pindinduo App. So these two apps are local platforms made for the locals, the Chinese, to shop from. And everything here is affordable because they are from local factories and manufacturers and suppliers. In our previous video, a lot of people wanted to import from Pindinduo. They wanted to know how to import from Pindinduo, how to sign up, how to make payments, and all of that. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining to you step by step how to use Pindinduo app. Then maybe in another video, I'm going to explain how to use the 1688 app. These two apps are quite similar. They have almost same products, but shopping on them is entirely different thing. So I'm going to explain them in two different videos. So the next video after this one is going to be on how to shop on 1688. You may want to subscribe so that you'll be notified when I upload that video tomorrow. Now, the Pindindo app. Before you decide to shop on Pindindo app, there are things you need to put in place first. The number one is shipping. You know that for you to shop on any Chinese platform, you must be living in China because this site is made for Chinese. So you have to have a Chinese address where these suppliers or manufacturers is going to deliver your goods to. Unlike the AliExpress and Alibaba, where you don't need to be in China or have a Chinese address, just give them your address wherever you are in China, whether you're in the US, in Ghana, in Lagos, in Abuja, wherever you are, put your address there in AliExpress, it will work. But it's different thing here. You cannot use your local address in Pindinduo app. You must have a Chinese address. That is, you must be in China. But since you're not in China, how do you do that? That is where a shipper comes in. You need a shipping company to be able to give you their address to use as your location in China. There are hundreds of shipping companies, a lot of them, thousands of them, that you can use. So all you need to do is just to go to the shipping company's website, register an account, and then they are going to create a unique address for you. You just copy that address and then use it to shop in this platform. Over the years, I've used a particular shipping company. I also trained over 1,000 students, and they all use this shipping company called Skyjet. I'm going to walk you through how to register on Skyjet and then how to get your address. Let me show you. So, to be able to use Skyjet to ship, you need to register on Skyjet. And to register on Skyjet, simply go to your Chrome browser. Just launch your Chrome browser, then go to type Skyjet Logistics. You're going to type Skyjet Logistics and then press enter. Then this first one, you're going to click on this first one that says Skyjet.limited, and it's going to bring you to their app. All right. So I've been using Skyjet for the past 5 years, and it's been amazing. They are well organized. They will always update you on your goods. You'll always be able to track your goods right from when they receive it in their warehouse down to when you receive it in Nigeria. So you're going to be seeing live updates, you're going to see pictures of your goods, you're going to see the kg of your goods and all of that. Then there's something else you need to put in mind. There are two types of shipping methods, the sea shipping and the air shipping. So you can decide to use sea shipping or use the air shipping. When you register on this platform, they are going to create both accounts for you for shipping through air and shipping through sea. So when you ship through air is usually faster. Your goods comes back in 7 days when you use sea. When you use air, depending on the kind of goods you ship, there are normal goods and there are special goods. So normal goods are just normal items like bags, shoes, anything that does not have battery or contains liquid. Those are normal goods and they return in 7 days. So when you ship them, once it leaves China, in 7 days you get it in Nigeria. Then there are other items like anything that has like phones, anything that has battery like watches, laptop, liquid like perfume or powder or medicine. Those ones are classified as special goods or sensitive goods. So they take up to 21 days to arrive because they have to ship it from Hong Kong to Nigeria. Okay. So the shipping rates are generally the same. When you log in, you're going to see the shipping rate and all that. Then another thing you need to know is that you need to decide on the shipping method you're going to use, whether you want to use sea. Sea takes about 2 to 3 months to arrive. It's usually cheaper. Air is faster. And so let me give you a scenario. Like if you have 100 kg of goods, if you want to ship that 100 kg through air, it may cost you around 900,000. I'm just assuming, I'm not estimating, just assuming. So if it costs you 900K to ship it through air, then the same 100 kg through sea is going to be converted to CBM, cubic meters, and it is going to cost you around 300 or 250K to ship it through sea, but it's going to arrive after 2 months. All right. Meanwhile, the air is going to cost you more and arrive faster and all that. So that's all you need to know about shipping. So let's proceed and register on Skyjet. So you see here that says user center. This is home page where we are. This is tracking, this is costing, and this user center. So click on user center and it's going to bring you here where you're supposed to log into your account or into your dashboard. But you don't have an account yet. So you click on no account register. It's going to bring out this interface where you're going to create your own account. So in this account section, you're going to put your phone number. So my phone number is this one. Just put it like this. This is how you're going to write your phone number. Then here you're going to put your email. All right. So just put any email, put your email there. It doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to use this email. Then password, you're going to put a password. You're going to create a password that you use for your shipping account. So usually we recommend that you put your phone number as your password so that your account and your password is going to be the same thing so that you will never ever forget it, because some people used to forget their password. So whenever you put your password, you just know it's your phone number. So in the account, put your phone number. In the password, put your phone number. Then in the validation, put the same phone number, which is your password. Then in the username, you can now put your name. So here I'm going to put Chris Import Services because this is my company name. So you just put your business name here or your personal name if you don't have a business name. So put it here. This is the name that is going to be on your account, in your account. All of your goods that are coming from China to Nigeria will carry this name. All right. So all you need to just hit on register. So once you read on register, once you hit on register, your account is going to be created. But I already have an account here. I'm just going to click on existing account and I'm going to put my login details and I'm going to log in. So this, I'm logging into my account. I'm just going to click on view personal information. Then it's going to bring me into my dashboard. So anytime you log into this app, automatically Skyjet is going to show you the current dollar rate. That this is just like their announcement board. They're going to show you the current dollar rate. Today's dollar rate is 1,599. If it changes, they're going to update it here. So each time you log in, you're going to see this. Then down here, you're going to see their shipping rates. As you can see here, this is their shipping rate. You can open the image. You can see that they ship to Lagos, they ship to Kano, and they ship to Onitsha from China. So you can choose your destination if you're in Onitsha or you're in Asaba or you're in Oka. You can choose Onitsha. Even if you're not in any of these cities, maybe you're in Abuja or Port Harcourt or Kaduna, you don't need to worry. Just ship your goods to Lagos. When it gets to Lagos, there are forwarders in the warehouse that will help you pick up your goods when you pay for your shipping and then send it to your location, wherever location you are in Nigeria. All right. So you can see that their current shipping rate is 6.8 if you're in Lagos, it is 8.5 if you're in Kano, and it is 6.8 if you're in Onitsha. The clearing fee is 950 per kg. All right, so that's all you need to know here. I'm just going to remove this. Now you can see I'm logged into my account. This is how your account is going to look like. I've shipped a whole lot of goods to this company, as you can see, over 97 different shipments and all of that. So you can see, let me just walk you around the website. You can see these are all the history of all the goods I've ever shipped with them. You can see all of them. Then pre-add parcel. So each time, if you're expecting, after buying the goods you're buying, each one that comes in, you're going to see it in this apply to pack. You're going to be seeing your goods here. So when you open your goods, let me open one of my goods to show you. Let's open this one. So you're going to see all your information here. Then you're going to see your final kg, the total amount you're supposed to pay when the goods arrive, because you're paying for shipping when the goods arrives Nigeria, right? Not in China. Then you can see each of the goods that you've shipped, each of the kg, and then the total kg. This is amazing. So now that you've created the account, let's come back to the dashboard. You can see your information. You can see that a code is here, member number. This your member number is your personal code that you're going to be using for your shipping. All right. Then now, immediately you have an account here, you automatically have a warehouse in China. So if you come down to China warehouse, click on China warehouse, you're going to see that two account has been created for you. Let me change it back to Chinese. Make sure it's in Chinese. So an air cargo warehouse and sea cargo warehouse. So if you're shipping through sea, you're going to use the sea cargo warehouse. If you're shipping through air, you're going to copy the air cargo warehouse. You can see I have my unique number here. I have my name, my phone number, and then the address. This is amazing. So you now have a warehouse address in China. You can use it to buy any goods you want to buy from any store, from any supplier, from any manufacturer, from any factory in China. All right. This is going to work. So let's keep this aside. We are going to come back to it later when we want to buy. Okay. Next, you need to download the Pindinduo app. That is the app that you're going to be shopping from now that you have a Chinese warehouse. So you're going to go to your app store. I'm using an iPhone, of course, you already know. If you're using an Android, it's the same thing. Just go to your Play Store. When you come here, you're going to search for Pindinduo app, right? So if you're using an Android phone, it's the same thing. Just go to your Android. So here you're going to search for PDD. Don't search for Pindinduo. Let me show you. If you search for Pindinduo, it's going to show you no results. You can see you are not going to see any results. So what you're going to type here to get the app is PDD. Just type PDD like this and search. And here you have this is the app, this first one. Look at the logo, make sure it is this app, Pindindo. Then you're going to just click on download and download it, and that's all. So you're not going to register on the app because you cannot register on the app. There are a few more things you need to put in place before you be able to sign up on the app. So the next app you need to download, go back to your Play Store or your App Store. You need to download Alipay, because you cannot pay with your card, you cannot pay with dollar, you cannot pay with your local currency. You must have to pay with Chinese RMB, the Chinese currency. So you need, now there's something you need to know about China. China is kind of self-centered, self-reliant. They don't want to rely on using PayPal or using Stripe or all of those payment gateways to pay. No, they have their own payment platform called Alipay. So for you to buy anything in China, you must have Alipay as a payment platform. If you have your dollar, you cannot use it. If you have your PayPal, you cannot use it. So that is how it works in China. Now you need to come here and type Alipay. You can see Alipay app. This is the Alipay app. Make sure it is this one. It is the same thing in your Android if you're using Android. So simply download this Alipay app. Now, after downloading Alipay app, you need to register on Alipay app. All right. And for you to register on Alipay app, let me launch the Alipay app so that you can see. This is how it looks like. For you to register on this Alipay, the registration is quite simple. Just come here. It's going to prompt you to put your information. Just put your phone number, put your email, put your just information, basic registration, and then you're going to register on the app. But you may not be able to use the app until you verify your identity. And to verify your identity, you must have an international passport or an ECOWAS card. You must have an international passport. If you check the description, you're going to see a link to a detailed video on how, or a detailed process on how you can be able to verify this. So the verification is quite simple. Once you come here, click on setting, you're going to see account and security. Then you're going to do your payment setting. You're just basically going to see, click on this account and setting. Then it's going to bring you to where you're going to put all of this information and then do your identity information. When you click on this identity information, it is going to prompt you to upload your passport. After uploading your passport, it's going to prompt you to do a face selfie, to take a selfie of your face. That is to do a face verification. Once that is done, within 24 hours, your account is going to be verified, and then you can be able to make payments. Once this Alipay is verified, all you need to do is to fund this Alipay account with money. So how to do it is, if you have Naira, for example, you just message me on WhatsApp. You message me on WhatsApp, and then I'm going to sell RMB to you. Look at this customer. She just told me now. I think she wants to buy some goods from China. You can see we did the calculation. So she said she wants to buy. So she sent me Naira, and I'm just going to fund her RMB. All right, now she wants to buy again. She just said she wants 200K worth of RMB. So she simply sent me the 200K. As you can see here, this is 200K. Then I'm just going to, she sent me her Alipay code, and then I'm going to fund her. This is the quantity of RMB I'm going to fund her and all of that. So immediately after this video, I'm going to fund her and all that. So after verifying your account, you just simply send me your Alipay, the number you use to register your Alipay, or you can use any exchanger at all. I'm just trying to say that I'm also an exchanger. If you want to get that code, you just come here, click on collect, and you're going to see receive. Click on receive, and this is the code. So you're just going to click on save image and then download this code. And then with this code, you can now fund your Alipay with money. All right. So now payment is guaranteed. You can now pay in China, right? Your payment has been set up. The next thing you need to do now is to have a WeChat account, because Pindindo app is partnering with WeChat. So you cannot register on Pindindo app. All you need to do is to go to WeChat and register. So you come back to your app store and then type WeChat. Don't worry, this is the last app that we are going to download, okay? I know we've downloaded so many apps already. So just come here and type WeChat. This is WeChat. Click on download and then download WeChat. It is very simple, it is very easy. After downloading it, you come to your WeChat. It's going to prompt you to register on WeChat. So WeChat is the easiest means of communication in China, right? WeChat is just like their WhatsApp. Most of the suppliers are on WeChat. They are also on WhatsApp, but if you send a Chinese supplier a message on WhatsApp, it may take him, if it takes him 2 hours to reply you on WhatsApp, it is going to take him just 2 seconds to reply you on WeChat because they are always active on WeChat, right? So make sure you download this WeChat. It's very simple. Just come here, do your registration. After doing your registration, it is easy. Just put your phone number, put your address. They will prompt you and tell you what to do. Just put it, and then you register on WeChat. All right. At some point, to complete your registration, they are going to need you to verify your account. So they are going to want you to verify your account, and they want someone who's already using WeChat for the past 3 months to verify you. And that is where I come in again. So you simply just send me that QR code that they're going to send you. Just chat me up on WhatsApp, and I'm going to help you to verify your WeChat. And once that is done, then you are complete. You are done. So what you need to do is to simply launch your Pindindo app. Once you launch your app, it's going to prompt you to register. If it prompts you to register, it's going to make sure you have, as long as you have WeChat and Alipay on your phone, it's going to automatically link you to your WeChat. It's going to prompt up your WeChat. Just click on it, accept, and it's going to link you up to your WeChat and then also link you up to your Alipay account. All right. So once this is connected, then you are good to go. You are good to go. You can now shop whatever you want to shop on this website and buy them. And as you know, this website has everything you can think of. As a matter of fact, there are so many products you cannot find on 1688, but they are all on this website. Let me show you something. So this my client chatted me up today. Sharon, her name is Sharon. She chatted me up today. She wanted to buy this shoe. She has looked for this shoe in several platforms. She has even looked for it in 1688. She couldn't find it. So all I did was just to take this shoe to Pindindo app. I came down to Pindindo app and then I searched for the shoe. Let's search for it together. Then of course you can see that the shoe is right here. I opened the shoe. This is the shoe. But she has searched for it on Snake and it's not there. So the reason is because I told her the reason why she didn't find it is because it's a branded shoe. So most branded items are not going to be found on 1688. Like if you're buying Nike shoe, Adidas, iPhone, all of those branded materials, you can find them on 1688, but they are all here on Pindindo app. So we're able to find the shoe on Pindindo app. Very nice shoe. 每个孤独不答辩的夜晚，你爱听的歌就要单曲循环，晴天雨天都是给你的。So very nice shoe and all of that. So you can find a whole lot of products here. Any kind of product you want, any type of product you want, you can find it here, ranging from clothing, from shoes. You already know you can find. Look at these nice shirts, and they are very cheap as well. And another interesting thing about Pindindo is that you don't have to pay shipping fee. So you don't have to pay delivery fee. So when I talk about delivery fee, I'm referring to the fee you pay from the supply shops your warehouse in China. All right, but when I talk about shipping fee, it's the fee you pay from shipping your goods from the warehouse to Nigeria. Okay, so you can shop any kind of furnitures, medicine, household items, anything you can think of, even phones, gadget, laptop, all of those things are here. You can shop them here. Anything you want, just search for it and it's going to be here. So how to search on this platform? You just simply come here, search for anything that you're looking for. You can either do image search like I just did with the shoe. Click on this image, this camera icon. It's going to lead you to your gallery. Then you pick the picture of what you want. Like if you need hair, just have the picture of the hair. Then come to this camera icon. It will take you there. Click on the hair. Then it's going to bring out different sellers that sells that particular item. And you can also search by typing the name of the thing you want here, right? So that is all. So this is it. Let's say we want to buy one of the things we need. Say we want to buy this shirt. You can buy as many things as you want. All right. So let's order for this shirt and see how to place the order. All right. You can see different colors available Or let's even order for the shoe. Let's order for the shoe. Look at it. You can see different colors are available in the shoe. So you can just scroll down here to check review. Make sure you always check review. These are the reviews. You can see, you can click any of them to see live reviews. You're going to see people that have bought it and then they are thankful. Look at it. People that have bought from this seller. These are all the different items the seller sells. You can read the reviews. You can check out the pictures and all of that. So if you now want to order for this shoe, you need to just come down to this place, click here. After you're satisfied with everything here, remember you can also chat the seller. If you want to chat up the seller, you click on this button here. Then once you come here, the seller has so many products, so they may not know what you're talking about if you don't refer them to what you're talking about. So immediately you come in here, you're going to see the picture of that thing. Click on the picture. It's going to drop the picture for the seller so that the seller will know that this is what you're referring to. So you can start typing. All right, I can just translate directly from here. Hi, and just say I want to buy this. uh do you have size? Maybe I just want to ask them, do you have size 44? Something like that. Then you translate it to Chinese and then send it to them. It's in Chinese. Then when they see that, of course, they are going to reply you, or you can even tell them to send you a live picture, a live video of the item you want to buy, and they are going to send it to you. So if I'm okay with everything, then I want to buy, I'm just going to click here. Then it's going to bring out the different colors available. So this seller has only one color, and then they don't have red. Maybe I want red, so I'll go back. Let me go back and search. Let me search for someone that have red. All right, so image search is going to bring out all these are different sellers, different stores that have these products. You can decide to buy from any of them. As you can see, they have different prices as well. So let's buy from this first person. You can see I can just come here and click. So this person has different colors, different colors. You can see they are coming back boxed. See, this is the portal, this is black, this is the red, this is the black. So these are the different colors. This is the white, this is the blue. You can even zoom the picture and see for yourself. So this is amazing, guys. So let's say I want to buy this. I think I like this red black one. Let me buy a white one. Let's see. I prefer this white one. So if I want to buy this white one, after choosing the color that I want, I'll come here and choose the size. These are the different sizes available. I want size 36, but I think I'm wearing size 45. My leg is big. So this is the size I want. So I've selected the color and the size. All right. The next thing I need to do is to put my address where they're going to ship it to. So I click here on top of here, that this arrow here that says address. I'll click on it. It is going to bring out where I'll put address. These are other addresses I've shipped to before. So I want to add a new address. I'll click on this add new here. All right. Then I'll go back to Skyjet. Remember the address Skyjet gave us. I'll come here. I have decided I want to use air to ship this thing and not sea. But if you want to use sea to ship, remember you can buy as many goods as possible. You can buy from different sellers. Then I'm going to choose if I want to use air, I'm going to copy the air address. I've copied it. Then I'll come back here. You see the address that was copied. I'll just paste it here. You see, then I'll click on go. Then that address has been added. You can see it has been added here. So if I pay for this item now, it is going to be sent to this address, which is my warehouse address in Skyjet. Then the next thing is just to already, you can see my Alipay here. I can also click here to change my payment method, but I'm using Alipay here, Alipay. All right, it's already because I already downloaded the Alipay app. And you can also use WeChat Pay. You can also create, if you don't want to use Alipay, you can also use your WeChat to make payment. WeChat has payment services. Maybe in another video, I'm going to show you how to create a payment account on WeChat. But here I want to use Alipay because I have money in Alipay. Then I'm just going to click on this red button here that says pay. Once I click on it, automatically I've paid for the item and the seller is just going to go and deliver it to this address. So I'm not going to pay for this because I don't have it. I don't need it. All right. And that is it. So if after buying this and I also want to buy another item, maybe I want to buy this shirt, You can see this is a very, very nice shirt. Very nice. I like it. I'll do the same thing. Click here. I come here and look at all the colors available. Maybe I want this one. It's a different color. This is a different color. I like this army color. Then I need to come here and select my size. If I'm wearing 3XL, I'll select 3XL. Then I'm going to, my address is already there. I'm just going to click to make sure it is my address. This last one here is my address. I'll click on it. It will change to my address. Then I'll click on pay. And it will be paid for and then sent to my address. This is amazing, guys. So this is basically how you shop on Pindindo app. It's so easy and it's so simple. All right. So guys, what if you don't want to do all of this thing by yourself, or for any reason you don't have the time to do all of this, you just want someone to handle all of this process for you? That is where the second method comes in, using an agent. So you can actually use an agent to help you handle all of this process automatically. Now, not the manual kind of agents, those people in China who have a lot of things to do, but someone that can use. So that is where we come in. There are so many agents you can use in Nigeria. Myself, I am a procurement and shipping agent. I help a lot of people buy goods from China, then ship it down to Nigeria, to Congo, to Gambia, to Kenya, to Ghana, to wherever they are. We help you do all of this process. We already have these accounts. We help you create an account on Skyjet, ship through your account. So all you need to do is just to send us the things you want. You can go to this. Let me show you. If you are still confused and you do not understand all of these things and you need a proper guide, then if you check the description of this video, I've put a link there to a proper guide that is going to guide you from step by step. So just click on that link and check it out. I've prepared a proper guide that is going to take you step by step on how to do all of these things, show you practical videos. So you may want to click the link and join the importation group where you can actually learn all of these things, how to import from China from A to Z. So this is going to take you from zero to a pro, to a professional importer. You'll be able to import all of these things by yourself. Now, what if you don't want to do all of these things yourself? Probably you don't have the time. You want someone to handle all of this for you. That is where the second method comes in, by using a procurement agent. I am a procurement and shipping agent. I help my clients to buy goods from China, then ship it to Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, US, or any other country. All right. So all you need to do is just to get the link of all the things you want, go to these platforms, select the link of all of the things you want, and then send it to us. Of course, let me show you. So all you basically need to do is just go to the platform, copy all of the things you need, just like this customer here. You can see she copied the link of each of the items she wants, like this. Just tell me the color you want, all of that. Then I'm going to take all of this link and go back to the platform, arrange it like this, get the prices, do the calculation, prepare a quotation, and send it back to you. Then if you're okay with it, this customer actually opens a salon. She runs a salon business, and these are all the items she wants. She wants some chairs. I'm going to help you source for it, look for a better one, give you some recommendation, advise you on which one to do, and all of that. Then I sent her the ones that she should, she should take, the ones she should go for, the stronger one, the better ones. You can see the differences there, the round square and all that. I gave her a recommendation. The second one looks stronger and all that. Then she was able to make her choice. And then everything, if she's okay with the pricing, the whole of the thing. If she's not okay with the pricing, we'll do some adjustments, look for other suppliers, just to make sure we get exactly what the client wants. As you can see, she makes payment for the products. If she's okay with the quotation and everything, then she's going to give us her details. As you can see, she has given us her details, and then we are going to proceed to make this order and then create an account for her, then ship it to her country. So this is basically how we do it. This is how you're going to be able to copy your link. Let me take you back to Pindinduo. So when you come here, this is that shoe, that the clothes we wanted to buy. So you don't have to pay for it. All you need to do is just to click here, click on this arrow here. You see the link, copy the link. The link has been copied. So you can create a notebook. Just go to your notebook. Maybe my match order. You can title it my match order. Then you come here, sorry, paste the number one is shoes, right? You name it, then paste the link here. Then the quantity you want, remember we want just one, quantity is one. Then the color is red. If you want color, color should be red. Then the size is what? Size 45. This is it for this one. Then number two, you go back and copy number two. Maybe what you want in number two is the shoe, or let's say the clothes. This clothes, you want this clothes, or let's say you even want this one. Then you're going to just come here. Instead of buying, you're going to click on this arrow up here. Then you're going to see the link, copy the link, then come back here. This one is sweater. I think these are the spell sweater. Then you paste the link. Then you tell me the color you want. Maybe you want the quantity you want is maybe two. The color you want, maybe you want red and green. Then the size, your size, maybe you want 3XL and all of that. So the next one, you're just going to do it like that and like that. You make up a list of everything you want. So you make up a list of everything you want. Then when you send me the list, just like the lady did, I'm going to prepare this list quotation, and then when you're going to pay now, you don't have to bother about address, language, payment, and all that. You're going to pay in naira. Then we convert the money to RMB and pay your suppliers, send your item to the warehouse, and then ship these your items to Nigeria. So easy and simple. So remember, you're paying for the shipping fee when it arrives Nigeria, okay? This is amazing. So guys, thank you for watching this video to the end. I believe you've learned one or two things, all right? So if you have questions, make sure you drop your questions on the comment section. I am going to, of course, attend to it. And if there's any other thing you want me to answer, if there's any other video or anything you want me to talk about, anything you want me to talk about pertaining business, pertaining importation, pertaining anything at all, then drop it there and I'm going to make a video on it. All right. So I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe. Ciao.